Hey girl, we're busting out the Canon G7X because one, it's way less rickety, like when I'm walking, we don't all shake together. And two, we're heading out. We're going to the grocery store. Originally my plan was like for tomorrow when I'm having people over, my original plan was to like cook and do a bunch of like little cutie pie honey bunch stuff, but I don't have a tripod on here, so we're struggling there. But I think, I don't know, it might be interesting to like go to like Sam's Club for instance and buy pre-made stuff and see how I can flip that to look a little more semi-homemade, and maybe that would be interesting as far as like Instagram content goes. My whole life is always thinking, what could be content? Like me talking about content, it's content technically, but it's for the vlog, and no matter how much effort I put into the vlogs, it doesn't matter. The companies are all on Instagram and TikTok right now, the ones that want to work with me at least, so I have to put my effort there, which is fine. I do enjoy making content in short form now. It was not quite as enjoyable before, but let's go. We're gonna go to Meijer, and we're gonna go to either Sam's, or I think we're gonna go to Sam's, and I'm just gonna like kind of cook it up in my brain what I would do for the video, and then we'll just start there. So people are coming over tomorrow, so I should be good to like be able to buy little stuff today and then put it together tomorrow. I just got off the phone with the surgeon's office because they had messaged me asking, like, I think I told you guys when I had my surgery done, I didn't allow them to share anything. Obviously not because I was gonna like hide it because obviously I did, you know, a million videos and stuff on it, but I just wanted to be in control of what was being shared, because he did take photos and stuff while he was actually doing the procedure, and they do show that a lot of times on their Snapchat. I'm talking about my tummy tuck in case you're new. That I think I got it last year. I think it was last year. Girl, the lighting, babe? Oh, hi. Ooh, too high. Yeah, no, so I had signed the disclosure saying like, no, don't share my stuff, yada yada, and they were like, that's fine. But obviously I spoke about it, I posted about it, I did the videos, I did whatever. I never did a lot of stuff on social though. I really didn't post much about it. I never did before and afters like that on social. I only did it on YouTube, and they ended up reaching out like, hey, we know that, you know, you said we can't, but they probably saw the fact that like I posted so much about it, and they were like, we really think it would be good for people to see, you know, long-term recoveries and stuff like that. And you know, I'm over a year out now. I'm like I'm like a year and a half out, and so I'm like, you know what, it's fine honestly, because they're just taking stuff that I've already shared, so it is what it is. So they whipped up a video, and I was like, to be honest with you, you know, part of the reason that I don't share it a lot is because I'm not totally happy with the way that my belly button is. And you know what it is that if I'm relaxed and I have a very like relaxed kind of posture, it looks perfect. But I'm not that girl. When I'm standing up, I'm standing up. Like, I like having really good posture when I'm standing. I'm just so tight. It's so tight that then when I stand, it stretches my stomach out. And everyone's like, it's gonna loosen, it's gonna loosen, it's gonna loosen. It ain't loosened yet, baby. And I mean, I gained weight, I lost weight. The fluctuation has not really mattered. Obviously, I haven't gained and lost like 50 pounds, but you know, I tinkered with like 20 pounds, probably at least like 20 pounds. All that to say that I got off the phone with them because they were like, hey, you know, if you want us to fix it, and he had told me that forever ago, but I kind of was like, I'm not gonna go back just to like get my belly button done. In fact, one person that I talked to was like, you're gonna go all the way back just for that? Because he's in Arizona. And I was like, well, kind of, maybe. Because he, you know, I talked to the surgeon about it like last summer, and I was like, oh, you know, da da da. He's like, it's not, you know, it's not a huge deal. I can definitely change it if you end up being unhappy with it. Like, you know, don't worry about it. And I'm like, okay, well, that'd be nice. But then it kind of slipped my mind because, to be honest with you, it's not something, you know, I don't want to go back. I don't want to pay a bunch of money if it does end up costing me a lot of money, like, or not. I don't know if he's willing to just do it. I don't know. I don't know the situation. So I'm like, well, it's worth a phone call. And I've honestly been meaning to call him for like a year, and I haven't. So they were like, do you want us to call you? And it's funny because I open my Instagram and I see them typing back to me, and then simultaneously I get a phone call. And they're like, hey girl, it's us. I'm like, oh, hi, what's up? So I'm gonna do another, essentially like a consultation, so I have to send photos and stuff like that again. And she was like, are you interested in doing other things? And I was like, There's nothing like at the top of my head. Like, yes, I think eventually I might have something done with my arms, like, because it's obviously there's a lot of loose skin and stuff there, but I am so happy with them being just more, I feel like, appropriately sized with my body, because I can wear my jackets, my winter coats, my stuff like that. I can wear all of that and it's not an issue anymore. It used to be such an issue and now it's not. So I'm pretty happy with that. But I do, you know, I could see in the future sometime doing something there. And originally when I had gone out, we did intend on doing, incorporating like my upper thighs, because obviously I've lost and gained a lot of weight over my lifetime. Since, you know, I've been fat my whole life, so my legs have definitely, like, they're droopier or whatever. It's a visual thing that I can definitely see. But when I have pants on, I hate that you can see it through pants. I don't care if you can see it. I hate that I can see it through my pants. Like, I can see that like bulge almost, and it always used to bother me. And I had brought it up to him and he was like, well, I wouldn't do it all at once because the compression for legs plus stomach, it's gonna be like a pain for you basically. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, it's not a big enough deal. I'm like, and if you don't think it's a good idea, I'm gonna ride with you, doc. So we didn't do it, but I was like, well, you know, as I'm on the phone with her, I was like, I guess maybe we can talk about it now. And she's like, well, if you want to. She's like, all you gotta do is, you know, make sure to basically don't wear pants in the pictures. So the pictures I sent him are me and my bra and panty, like bra and a thong is pretty much what I do. So we'll see where that goes. Obviously I'll take you guys along on the ride if I do end up going. Obviously I would take my mom with me again. And for those of you that have asked and are concerned with my mom, I appreciate it. She recovered. So far so good. Is that my stepbrother? So far so good. She's had a little bit of an issue and it might require, you know, more, essentially, you know, it's not perfect, but the problems that she went in to have surgery for, they seem to be better. And anyway, you know, she obviously survived the surgery and she's doing okay, and she's still out of work for a bit. So I'm enjoying it, she's enjoying it, Solomon's enjoying it. We're live, laugh, loving the fact that, you know, at the very least, the silver lining in the whole situation is that she got to be out of work for a couple of months, you know, and without it affecting her financially, you know what I'm saying? But she's doing well, and I, for one, am enjoying having her out of work. Like, it's nice. I won't spell out her surgeries, although I'm sure she wouldn't have a problem with me doing that, but it's not my business to tell. Glad it worked out for her. So we just pulled up to Meijer. There she is back there, and I have a little list of stuff that I'm gonna get, just regular house stuff. Workout, cancel Echelon. I didn't do that. Gosh, I hate Echelon, the fitness brand. Now I'm not saying that can't change one day, but right now, okay, yeah, we have a nice boring list. You guys want to see it? Who put that on? Nala wrote some of this. Anyway, we're gonna go in there and get this stuff, and then I think we're gonna go to Sam's. So I'm hoping we're out of here within an hour. Yeah, it's 11:49. Let's get back in this car by 12:30. Can we do it? Si se puede. Yes, we can. Well, we're done at Meijer. 3:01, and it's 1:02. So a little later than we thought, unfortunately. The amount of falls that this phone has been through, bro, and it just keeps kicking. I've got a couple little scratches. Did that just happen? How many people upgraded to the new one? Not me. I did a terrible job packing. I did a self-checkout, so I'm gonna try to throw some of the refrigerated stuff in here, but I didn't keep it all together like a dodo brain, but that's okay. Oh, got a truck reversing in. I feel like one thing about having a truck is you're gonna reverse. And I simply cannot. I mean, I can, but it's not a fun experience. Bro, lactose-free milk is so expensive. Like, this was $7. I know you can't really see it, but you kind of get the idea. Oh, I'm hungry. Is there anything I can eat? Maybe a pepperoni stick. Un momento, let's find it. Oh, right there. Pepperoni stick. No! I should go to freaking Chick-fil-A. It's like right here. I'm going. Okay, thanks for hanging out while I did this. So no one grab me. Bussy. Everybody know that's mine. If I wasn't married to the streets, it would be you. See, now why do I have Lewis's keys in my car? in my purse is what I meant. Oy vey. Alright. Let's go to Chick-fil-A. I just know that I'm like kind of hungry, and I think Lewis is bringing me tacos later. He told me earlier this week that he had a place he wanted me to try, and he was gonna bring me some tacos. And he was like, I know you're, you know, doing stuff, so fit it in. And I was like, thanks for the heads up, dog. I will. Chick-fil-A. I thought it was called Chick-fil-A when it first came out. I had never heard of it before. It's not called Chick-fil-A, FYI. Ooh, a lemonade sounds kind of fire because it's pretty hot. Regretting the hoodie. They got saltines on here? What'd you get saltines with? Oh, they sell soup? See, it's too hot for that. Creamy salsa dressing. No, I don't want none of this nonsense. I think I want a salad. Their chicken salad with the little grilled chickies. Ooh, it's so good. I love it. I love it. I love getting me a little chicken salad. There's so many people with masks on. I feel like it's always Meyer. Like, I almost never see people with masks. Oh my gosh, he's grabbing his butt. Now he's grabbing her butt. And now they see that I'm sitting in the car looking at them. And now there's a lot of booty grabbing happening over there. That's real cute. I remember being young. Just kidding, y'all. Because, all right, calm down. I grab Lewis's butt all the time. I'm a booty grabber. One thing about me, I'll grab your booty. Not your booty. I don't just grab booty. You know what? I'm not that one girl's husband from Housewives. What's her name? Ashley. I don't just be grabbing booties, okay? What are we gonna get? Because we still need to go to Sam's, which is only like 5 minutes from here, but you know, I don't want to be like freaking starving like Marvin going over there. I'm gonna be in a gaga mood. I can tell you that much. Do they have wraps? Why don't they have wraps? I love a good wrap. I feel like a wrap is basically a salad, but it's way quicker to eat. Salads take like 19 business days to freaking finish eating. It's annoying. I mean, I can film this, but it's gonna be weird because they're gonna be asking me directly to like do everything. And they're cashless now, whatever that means. Oh, and I think someone's being trained. I mean, all fun things, literally. Can't wait. So there's 2 people up there. I actually hate this. Do you guys know how much I hate this? I hate this. Oh, so cute. They gave them like little crossing guard boots. You'll have to see it when I drive by. But anyway, we're not gonna face this over there because it's gonna be weird, but I hate when you can't see the menu. Like sometimes I just want to look at the menu. I want to see like what's the new thing, you know what I mean? I hate that. Like Portillo's is like that. Chick-fil-A is always like, all the popular places are like that, and it's probably because they think that like everybody knows what they're gonna get, but like I don't know what I'm gonna get. I want to look at a menu. I'm a menu girly. Can I get the, I don't even know what it's called, the market salad or something like that? Yeah, that one. Could I get the Italian one? Light Italian? Yeah, light Italian. And then can I also get a medium diet lemonade? That's it.
Alright, you're from $13.69.
Here you go. Because you becoming a Chick-fil-A dog. Okay, but can you see the little boots they have? I feel like you can't. Anyway, they look like little crossing guard boots, and that's really nice for them because obviously it gets hella cold here in the winter. Oh, I put that on the wrong card. Dang, bro. I have like business cards, and then I have personal cards. Anyway, that felt like a business expense since you're here. Just know every time you're around, it's a business expense. JK, doesn't really work out that way. Oh, I forgot they have freaking coffee. See, this is what I'm talking about. Ma'am, if you don't chill the hell out. Did you see that car? Where was it gonna go? You know we're doing the funnel system right now. Clearly I was the next one. You were barely freaking ordering. Ooh, a caramel crumble milkshake. That sounds so good. I don't even like milkshakes, so I'm not a milkshake and smoothie gal. Not my thing. Ice dream cone. Is that just an ice cream cone? But they called it something else. Oh, actually, I remember their frosted coffee, and I don't think I like their frosted coffee. It's like not. It's not that good. Oh, I got my virtual consultation stuff, and she's like, you need to complete this within 6 hours of me sending it to you. I was like, what? So I'm literally gonna go home and get naked and take pictures of myself and send them to the doctor, because by the time I'm done with all this and I get the food put away, girl, we're gonna be, our link from the freaking surgeon is gonna be expiring. His surgical center is so nice. He really is just like such a nice guy. His whole team is so nice there. They're really lovely. I mean, they really are. I love the way they handle their social media and stuff. Obviously, it's like hella important for their line of work because that's probably how you get a lot of your patients and stuff like that. But they're just overall pleasant. I've had a very pleasant experience with them. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
We're gonna have a problem here.
Y'all act like you never seen a white person before.
Rob the jewelry store and
Tell him make me a grill. Have you guys seen that TikTok? And it was, I think it was someone showing their grill, or maybe not, I don't even know. But then it was a girl saying, who told white people they could wear grills? And then it was a white guy saying, Paul Wall. And Paul Wall looks so different now. Oh my goodness. I mean, he just grew up and like, I think he got a beard or something. I don't, didn't he already have a beard? I don't know. Something about him looks different, but he just looks like he's in his very grown man era. Like, still looks like Paul Wall, but I don't know if he still got the grill. Smile for me, daddy. The amount of people that hate people calling, like, there's so many cringy little icks and stuff with romance books, and I know so many people hate when the main character calls, you know, the dude daddy, or like, you know what kills me? Like, that doesn't hurt me, like, because some guys just have that kind of energy, and then some girls just have daddy issues. I digress. What kills me is when the guys have like the worst pet names for the girls. Like, I can't. The book I just finished, the girl kept calling the guy gorgeous, and I was like, that's so weird to me, because normally I feel like I affiliate gorgeous with women, but it is a man thing. Like, I can look at a man and be like, damn, that's a gorgeous man, right? Like, gorgeous is a different thing. It's not beautiful, it's not cute, it's different. There are gorgeous men, and like, you know who I used to think was gorgeous? But he's not. He's not. But in my mind, he was, okay? And it was Tom Hardy. But he's not. He's not the classification of gorgeous man. Who's a gorgeous man? He's got to be like low-key, kind of almost having like a little bit of femininity to his face that makes him like that little extra. I can't think of a gorgeous man right now. Who's gorgeous? The little pet names that they give to the girls, and oh, hey, boo-boo, whatever the hell they call it. Like, those kill me, because no. Because their diet lemonade is so sweet. I'm sure it has just a bunch of artificial sweetener. Oh my gosh, my mouth won't stop watering now. And then, because of, I was in my scuffle, obviously I got my chicken salad, and I use the light Italian dressing. It's like my favorite one. The ranch one is probably pretty good, but I don't even know that I've ever had it. And then I don't normally put any of the toppings on here. I wonder if I can just tell them that next time, like, y'all can just keep those, because I'm not gonna use them anyway. Harvest nut granola. Oh, they gave me 2 of those. And then roasted almonds. I never use them. Well, maybe the kids will eat them though. I normally get the grilled nuggies on the side, but I'm not actually starving. I'm really hungry. Like, I really want something to eat, but I'm not. Do you know there's a difference between like, damn, I need a lot of food in my stomach right now, and damn, I need something in my stomach right now. I am that one. I need something in my stomach right now, but it doesn't need to be a lot. Gyro pit? Hey, how do you guys say that word? G-Y-R-O. Euro? Gyro, gyro, gyro. Yo no sé. You tell me how you say it. I watched a super sad TikTok or Instagram or something this morning where 2 people had been pulled over. I don't know if you've seen it. I think it was pretty popular. 2 people had been pulled over, like 2 young people, probably in their early 20s, maybe late teens even. I'm not sure. And they'd been pulled over. The cop comes up to him. Someone's shouting, saying, they're driving so reckless, da-da-da. And he's like, yeah, that's why I pulled him over. And then he goes and he was like, you were doing 100 miles an hour. I think that's what he said. And he's like, I'm gonna, you know, you can't drive like that, da-da-da. And then he's like, I'm gonna give you a ticket for reckless driving and for this and that. I think he gave him 3 tickets. And then the girl's like apologizing, and she's like, I'm so sorry, it's my fault. We're trying to get home, or, you know, he's trying to get me home or something. And he's like, it's not your fault. If you guys are in an accident or something, you know, that's his fault, because he's the one driving. So then you fast forward, like, I think it was like 14-15 minutes later, he ended up coming up on that car, and you know, it was totaled, and both of them died. And all I can think about is obviously my kids, like, because I'm past that. I'm past that situation where you're gonna end up in a car with this random person in this weird situation, like, but that leads me to this other thing that I was talking about with someone else recently, about this experience that it seems like almost all of us have had, and it's the experience where at some point in your adolescence, through, I don't know, let's say through, you know, maybe through some of your 20s even. For me, it stopped when I was young. But I ended up in these situations with these groups of people that I wasn't necessarily like really close friends with or anything, but somehow I ended up like in a car with someone driving that, you know, I probably knew one of the other passengers, and somehow we ended up with one of their friends and whatever. But we ended up in this very dangerous situation because our friend was our proxy essentially to like these other people, and these other people were doing some crazy stuff that we were not trying to get into. I think I was talking to Lewis about this actually, and because with him it was, you know, it was different, right, where he was from. It was more so like some other kind of violence and gang violence and stuff like that, and we had that in my area too, but I stayed away from that as much as humanly possible. I was not ever trying to get wrapped up in it, and you know, I was friends with some people, you know, they were in gangs, but I was not hanging out with them after school type of thing. We were just cool, but I wasn't going to their parties and stuff like that. Like, I felt like, okay, I'm gonna keep a little bit of distance. You're dope, but I can't handle that situation. But I remember this one night where this girl, I ended up hanging out with this girl, and I ended up in this car, and they were chasing this guy, and they were chasing him, and we got pulled over and everything. And I'm like, literally, you guys, I'm in the back seat against the window, and there were 5, 6 of us at least in that car, and we were some big folks. Some of us were big folk, so I remember being very squished, and I'm squished in the back seat, and I'm against the window. And at the time I felt like I was agnostic, right, so I didn't really acknowledge God, but I was back there praying like, God, I swear if you get me out of this situation, I'm never gonna do anything this stupid. I'm not gonna be around these people no more. Like, please just let me get home. Let me get home safe. Please do not kill me tonight. Please do not let my life be ruined tonight. Like, because there was no way for me to get out of that car. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that's a situation like a lot of people have gone through. And obviously that, you know, these 2 kids in that video, like, that's devastating, man. And that's just the reality of sometimes that is how it ends up. And God, I just hope and pray that that's not my kids, and that's not my family, and that's not your kids, and that's not your family. But obviously it's gotta be somebody's, because it's not something that just stops. But man, it's those little situations though. Anyway, sorry to bring the mood down. Okay, but you are stepping into my lunch break here, so if you have any questions, no, I'm just kidding. But I am very curious if any of you guys have ever gone through an experience like that. Like, Lewis has his very specific experience, and I have mine, but I'm curious if any of y'all have one too. I don't exactly know what I thought I was gonna find in terms of like food. Okay, with your booty out, looking good, girl. But I didn't. I ended up getting like a little thing of mac and cheese, which is that even gonna taste good? I feel like I'm gonna have to really doctor it up. And then I got a bunch of sugary stuff, like mini cheesecakes and mini cinnamon rolls and mini regular sized macarons and probably just a bunch of stuff we didn't need to buy. Oh, I miss car vlogging with you guys. You know what song goes so hard? Because I was listening to it in Sam's Club, just rapping along. Not quite as vivaciously as I was rapping to you guys the other day, but Many Men by 50 Cent. Obviously, great song, okay? The music, the word, everything. But like, when you consider the backstory of that, right? Him getting shot and all that, that one line, the whole song, front to back, incredible, okay? From the beginning, from the, hey man, we gotta, you know, get out of here. I need to get something to eat. Hey, pull off! Okay, that line when he says, so many reds, authorities. The amount of people that just ran that red, no wonder there's always a freaking accident here. That line when he says, cause he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't breathing. Wow, I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if the guy who, you know, I was obsessed with G-Unit. I was obsessed with G-Unit when they came out. Love me some G-Unit. And it was difficult for me because I was obsessed with Ja Rule when he had first come out. So then when it was like Ja v 50, and I was like, dang, who's gonna, 50 obviously, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the beef, the battle? And then it was like 50 v Kanye, and I was like, 50 v Kanye? Who's gonna win? Kanye, obviously. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. That old school Kanye hits different. It really does. Come on! There's nothing better than, like, literally,
Something special happen every
This song
time
goes
I'm
so
the
hard, bro.
greatest.
Like, you can tell from anybody's first album whether or not they're gonna be great. Like, if they're going to achieve for real, and you know, barring them like passing away or something, I feel like you can tell from anybody's first album whether or not they're gonna be just absolutely incredible. 50 Cent's first album, Get Rich or Die Trying, obvious. Obvious. Kanye, College Dropout, obvious. Vlogging on my old camera.
Ooh, it's giving. That's the camera I vlogged on.
It's giving vintage. The kids are mad because I spent not just Jay, because I spent money to buy them groceries and they don't want to help. I'm tired too. I know. I'm sorry. I feel you.
Yeah, I look really good. Wow. The necklace really sets it off.
You guys,
My name on it.
it does. It's from Bubble Bar. I got it for her for Christmas last year.
Because nothing ever says Nala on it, and it's really
Custom.
Thank you, mother.
You're welcome, daughter. What I was gonna say is the other day, a lot of you guys thought it was funny when I said, Nala, they all think you're such a fashionista. And then Nala immediately, without missing a beat, do you know what you said?
No.
You said they should.
Oh wait, was that the other day?
Yeah, girl, it was the other day. We have to leave in like 2.5 seconds. I'm gonna run upstairs and do these photos real quick. So I don't know how much of a haul I'm gonna be able to give you guys because we're gonna have to very quickly throw all of the refrigerated stuff away because they have violin lesson in 43 minutes. And we have a lot to accomplish between now and then. So the veggie chips, Ghosts and Bats at Sam's. 15 bucks, like not horrible, but not amazing. If you want the smaller ones, they sell them at Target. Then we got the spiced apple pie filled cookies. Yeah, you can put that away. That's just a lactate. Spiced apple pie filled cookies, filled spiced cookie coated and sprinkled with cinnamon and sugar. It looked delicious. I bought a pack of Lindor things. I got some ground beef, pepperoni sticks. This was Meyer. Got the charcuterie sampler from Sam's. I think this was also 15 bucks. Yeah, you can put that away. I think I'm only gonna tell you guys about like the particular. So this was that mac and cheese I was talking about. 6 bucks, not bad. I was gonna get the shrimp dog, but it was $25. $25 for cocktail shrimp? Costco would never. It's probably twice the amount Costco gives me, but then I got some bacon because we've been eating a lot more bacon lately, and so I was like, cool, I'll buy it in bulk because I've been paying $7 a piece and these ones were only $5 each. And well, obviously 15 for the pack. And then this honey smoked fish is actually so yummy. I'm almost positive this is the one I used to eat. And I've been making those salmon bowls with everything but the bagel bowls. And this is gonna be perfect for that. Still 0 on WW if you're on it. And then the Black Label bacon. I love this too. Parmesan, because Nala is a fiend. And then I thought I would get something fun for the kids for breakfast, something easy. So I did some cinnamon, brown sugar cinnamon, what is this called? Bread. And then French toast bread. And I think, right now? Yeah. Which one? French toast. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna put those in the freezer so that they don't end up going bad if they're not eating them. Aunt Millie's Carb Smart, like, burger buns are good, hot dog buns are good, and then I saw these dinner rolls. These were from Meyer, not Sam's. And then these are from Sam's, obviously. We've had a version of these in the past, but different flavors, right guys? Yeah. This is hot chocolate, truffle, vanilla, salted caramel, red velvet, creme brulee, cookies and cream. I agree. Were those from Costco? I feel like the other ones were from Costco. Yeah, these are more, I don't know, they're better in my opinion. I mean, the flavor selection seems better with the Meyer one, or the Sam's Club one. And then we got some Jack's Links. These look so good. They don't have to go in the fridge. These are the cinnamon rolls I bought. And you can't totally see it, but they're just like little individuals. 9 bucks. And then I bought the pumpkin cream cheese cake roll, which looks so good. $9. Again, this is for our gathering tomorrow. And then these are the mini cheesecakes, and these ones ended up being $18, which is really not bad. It's like a little over $2, $2.25, right, for each one. It's not horrible because they are individual. They look delicious. So we're gonna put these in the fridge. And then over here, I just bought a bunch of regular stuff, pasta. The kids are obsessed with these crunchy bars, so I made sure to get them.
That's not what we're eating.
Yes, it is. 100%, 1000%. Oh, don't play with me, girl. And then I got them some Pop-Tarts. Not that they needed them, but every now and again, I like to surprise them with it. And they go fast, which is exactly why I never buy them.
I only ate one last time, and I'll eat like 3.
I only ate one last time too.
We have a secret person who eats everything apparently. Snickerdoodle flavor, a mini Valentina, some Nutella, Jay. The other one's empty. Yeah, but well, regular size. And then I got myself some yogurt, arroz con leche for Nala, and just the regular stuff. Oh, these are my favorite tortillas. Like, as a family, these are our favorite tortillas. They do. So sometimes we do the mini tacos, and then sometimes we'll do like regular size, like or quesadillas or whatever, or I'll make wraps. But this is my favorite one. La Banderita, for sure. 100% way better than everything else. As far as low carb stuff goes. Sweet chili popcorners. The world's biggest mangoes. Are you guys ready?
That is not. Oh, I saw that. That was so big.
Where, like, literally, like, where did my hand go? You know what I mean? Wow. And they were like $1. Was that everything? I feel like we're missing some stuff because between the 2 trips, it was a little over 500, and this is making me devastated. And you guys know those videos where people keep saying, well, a year ago, this cost $6 and now it costs $12. Who's that benefiting? Are we not all collectively getting our feelings hurt? Who's it benefiting? Nobody wants to know that. Nobody needs to see that. Goodbye. It's not like you can work real hard. It's open from the bottom, babe. It's already open. It's not like you can work real hard and get those prices back. They're gone. It's not. Just stop doing it. Change of plans. I guess there was some kind of, what's it called when they fix stuff, make it better? Renovation or something going on where they have their lessons, which is just as well because what time is it now? 4:35, and it took me that long to complete what I was completing down there. So they're doing their lesson virtually. Their instructor was like, hop on a Zoom. So we are gonna take these pictures real quick. Obviously you're not gonna be involved. I don't have a bra or a thong on today. What are the chances? Actually, I never wear thongs anymore. I used to wear them all the time, and now I literally never wear them. See, they're not gonna be on the top level. I'm gonna have to do some digging. Dang it. I gotta put you down.
Remember it.
I know, I haven't used it in forever. So today's dinner is, there's too many damn leftovers in the fridge. Figure it out and pick something to eat. Do you want a burger? Do you want a singular pancake? How about some garlic noodles and 3 shrimp? How about this sauce Lewis got yesterday? I assume it's sweet and sour. Do you want that tablespoon of beef? Or would you like some cilantro lime rice? Pick your poison, babe, because it's me and the oven. And they picked their poisons. So Jaden's doing a stir fry. I have no problem adding to what we have, but the leftover food from the week has to be eaten because it's annoying me. Because right now with the stuff from, look guys, book signing. We're gonna go to a Rick Riordan book signing tomorrow. Yeah, but my favorite author. Yes, he wrote the Percy Jackson series. My fridge is overfilled right now, which, you know, grateful, love it. But this whole area was full and I need like a little space. Like I need to be able to put this down here, you know? It's just full of grapes. But that just makes my heart happy right there. All right, so we're doing fried rice with an egg. He wants a little bit of bacon and he's taking the rice. He doesn't want the meat. Nala wants the meat, she doesn't want the rice. Perfect. Jaden's little stir-fried rice, trying to live its best life. It's pulling very orange on cam. And Jay likes fried eggs, yolk runny. Very different from this kid. Now let's got the teriyaki noodles going with the rest of the corn. She thinks she doesn't want the meat now, which is killing me, but I'm gonna cook it and put it on the side. This is gonna get egg whites, but on top, not mixed in.
Okay, do you have it?
It's already in there.
Oh, okay.
What do you rate it? Thumbs up. That's all I need. I don't need the specifics today. Not my best, not my worst. Okay. Grapes before bed because of course it's been a long day. Will that stay there? No. I'm gonna go lay in my bed and read this book, Forget Me Not. I'm on page like 220. I like it enough, but I don't like it enough to not keep putting it down. I'll probably put it down like 10 times. Like that's how much I care. So grapes, water, book, phone, bed. See you guys tomorrow or whenever. Bye.